Hey, it's John. I'm here at a house. I purchased the whole entire contents to it. I got it for $1,200. It's a full house. We're gonna get ready to go in there. I just done a walkthrough the other day. Didn't really dig into anything, so I want you guys to go with me, and I want to see what we can find. And in the comments, I want you to tell me, what do you think I'm going to make off this house? All right, let's get to it. All right, here we are. Got my truck and trailer. This is the house. Let's go around the back first. I get everything, all the garden stuff, bricks, patio chairs, some wrought iron stuff. I think that's Virginia Crafters, it looks like. Got these cool patio chairs. I love the color. Looks like it might need touching up. I don't know if I'll touch it up or just maybe put a clear coat on it. I get the contents of this building. I think there's a lot in here. Some garden tools. There is a push mower. Those are pretty expensive these days. Shovels, power cords. Looks like a weed eater, a sup pump, some kind of water pump. Aluminum ladder. So that's what I got in here. A couple galvanized buckets, shelf, a new lawnmower blade. Maybe that'll fit my lawnmower. I hope so. All right, let's go in the house. All right, going to the front. There's a star. Got a little dog on the porch. See what's out here before we go in. Got a squirrel and an angel. Oh, there's an eagle. I love those eagles. I think the eagle, when you put one of those on your house, I think people use that as a way to say, hey, I pay for my house and it's no longer have a mortgage on it. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I've heard. You can let me know in the comments if that's true or not. I like to learn things. Let's see. It don't look like there's anything on this side. Looks like I got 2 bags of sand. Oh, I just seen a turtle. Ooh, I see something I need to put on my truck right now. Garce Brothers Dairy. That's cool. This is actually a dairy company that is local to our place, Roanoke, Virginia, where I'm from. So that's a pretty good find right there. Local stuff, especially smaller companies, usually sell pretty well. Get a fall reef. Alright, here we are. There's personal pictures in that chair. I don't want to show those. But I do get a wingback chair. Looks like curio cabinet. I think this is a local place. Get this here. Ooh, got some glass stuff. I think this is my stuff. There's hens on this. Very cool. Looks like there's some records. Made a mistake. Some 45s. I usually don't find anything good in 45s. Very rare. But we'll be going through those. Statler Brothers. That's a local band here. in Stewart, Virginia. I guess you would call him regional. Freddie Fender. Anyways, we don't have time for that. Wonder what's in the closet. I never even looked in the closet. And I got the shoes and clothes and everything. So, oh, there's a set iron. These are nice. They don't bring much money, but I like them. That one's got a red handle on it. I get the couch, chair. Well, I'll get everything. You know that. Heater, some chalkies. There's a Jesus picture. A couple angels and stuff down there. He told me that that chair was brand new when she got it. Angel picture. There's a deer. It's pretty nice. I don't do good with those. This stuff right here is in pretty good. Just like the hens on nests. This grandma core wooden tater bins and onion bins and shells and stuff like that. Oak dining set, a vintage one. I think this is, I bet this is a trash bin. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Maybe vintage. There's a covered bridge painting. Let's see what's on here. Another hen on nest. Old clock. Puppy dog. Look at these fish. Another puppy dog. Some kind of ruby glass back there. I think that's a box of personal stuff in there. Got stuff here in this room, sunroom. Some Christmas stuff. There's a goose. Chair. You know, might have some stuff here to get me to my 100,000 to pay off my house. I'm sure there's another Saturn. I don't get that. I wish. I love it. I got gas at my house. Well, I got propane. But you can get conversion kits. Little boy fishing statue. Nice cast iron pot back there. Little wooden shoes on this windowsill. Oh, there's another hen on nest. Little rocker. Some more chickens and roosters. Seems like chicken and roosters do pretty well. Ooh, I didn't notice this when I was in here last time. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I think it's an afterthought, but this sock glaze. Oh, a mug. I dropped the mug. I'm not good with breakables. I break a lot of breakables. That's me. Glass stork. Nice little sewing machine. Those don't bring too much, but can't tell what color it is. I don't want to take all that off right now. I'll show maybe later. So anyways, I get all that. Nice little rocker. Don't see nothing else. The hens on nests and that sock glaze pot in there really caught my attention. Is this brass or is this? No, not brass. Alright. What have we got in here? I didn't even look in here. Oh, that's the basement. Maybe that's the way I went down to the basement. There might be two ways down. Oh, that's medication. I'll have to. Got some Longenberger baskets. Let me turn the light on here. So you're discovering this stuff in real time with me, because I didn't really look at it that great. I just kind of seen that maybe it was. I've been doing good with strawberry plates. That's good. I just kind of seen the furniture and I was like, oh yeah, I guess I could do something with this stuff. Milk glass, some cornerware, a juicer. Ooh. Is that uranium glass? I think it is. Look at that. Alright. Pretty sure that'll glow. Oh, there's stuff up here I didn't see before. There's a chicken over there. Some kind of milk glass. There's a jug. Cookies. Some of these cookie jars do pretty well. Whoa. Is that more uranium glass? I'll be daggone. I don't even need a light most of the time to tell if it glows. About 90% chance. There's another. I don't think that's Longenberger. I don't feel like Longenberger. There's a cow. A cow. See, I gotta get all this. We dig through here. You'd be surprised what I find in these junk drawers when I start digging. Oh, pots and pans. Ooh. Green enamel. I like that. It's down there. It's got a handle. I can always deal with green enamel. Nothing special in there. Some pots, maybe aluminum pot. Some kind of mid-century modern pot in here somewhere. I'll take it. What we got in here? Juicers. There's a vintage chopper. Ooh, I see something. I see something. Look at that. That's interesting. It's plastic, but I like it. I like it. Silverware. Or flatware, I guess you would say. Oh. It's an old hand mixer. Funnel. Rolling pin. Oh no, it's missing the handle. Wonder if I'll find it. Spoon rest. Lid to something. Probably cleaners and stuff down here, maybe. A little basket. Hammer. Back in there. Alright. Ooh, this is the goodie. Look at that. You my word. That's a really good print. Yes. Oh. I've seen these things on TikTok. And I think these things has been selling pretty well. Part of a nesting bowl thing. Oh, I see the one other part of it. Finish here. That's just a bowl. I don't know. That's older, Japan. I'll have to look at it. I'm not sure. But some of those import things When these glasses, I haven't seen these in, well, since 1982. Oh, I kill myself. Oh, glass fake. These don't sell for very much, but I love them. I think they're nice. This glass fake stuff. If you can't afford Pyrex, glass fake's the best thing. I like it over anchor hocking. But a lot of people just pass over it for some reason. Look at it. It's real colorful. Ooh. I'll show these in a second. Look at this. Oh, got two bowls, two of them. I don't know if these sell for very much. This is Fire King. I said anchor hocking a while ago, but I meant Fire King. And then we had these. The Ray. Ooh, the Ray. I know these are pretty nice to have. There's a blue and a pink one. Little dinner trays. Ooh, Rubbermaid. Oh, what's this? I got ADD, guys. ADD. I like digging through these things. So you sharpen your knife or somebody's toenail clippers. That's aluminum. I don't know what it's for. Jesus saves. This is pretty nice. I'll do well with glass. There's a little longer burger. Ooh. Vintage rooster. Those are pretty nice. I overlook stuff sometimes because I'm not really paying attention. I have stuff I like. I'm learning more about dishes and glassware. I know this used to be hot. I don't think it is anymore. The whole stuff. What else we got up here? I'm probably making y'all dizzy. Sorry, I'm holding it plus. Aha. Now if I can find one more. So we'll set that there. Got this one. That should be a bigger one somewhere. Of course, it could be broke. You don't know. Sorry, guys. Whee! No, I was kidding. Fruits of my life. Linux. Linux ain't doing as good as it used to, but still, a Linux bowl. We will take it. Oh, she must have liked corn cob. Look at this. Soap dispenser. You know, I've been surprised with some of this stuff lately. This looks like a basket. It's oldie, probably 50s. They don't sell that great, but they sure are pretty, I think. A lot of people don't like them or don't want them anymore. That retro stuff is out, and 90s and 80s are in. Imagine that. Cardinal plate, pretty. That's about it. This is a covered dish with pears, and oh, it's got a green tint to it. I think this will be too new. I'll throw a light on it anyways when I get a chance. There's stuff I haven't seen. I'm like, oh, they made uranium glass. They had like lamps and doll's eyes and all kinds of stuff. And it has a blue interior. I think it could be newer. It's not new, but it's a nice dish. There's some more Hull. Royal China. Looks like there's a bunch of that. Tubby mug with a pipe. That's kind of cool. There's a whole piece. Oh, yeah, had to blur. Remember to blur that. Look at that toothpick holder. Yeah, Lefton, I think. Lefton. Some cute canisters. Butterfly mug and some other mug. These are probably Pyrex of it. This is, what does that say? Heat proof USA. Looks like Anchor Hawking or glass bake, but it don't say that. Just heat proof. Is that a Fire King? Oh, Fire King symbol? Let me know in the comments. There's 3 of them. Bowl. This is part of that kind of set thing. There's some compression glass, yellow. And a bunch of those plates there. Well, that's it for the kitchen. No, it's not. What am I doing? That's empty. That's empty. Looks like we got some country CDs, some gospel. These are selling really well now. So y'all keep your eyes open and peeled. These are good eBay things. It's crazy how much they go for. Oh, there's another goose thing. Some good plates. I missed those. There's another one of those canisters. Match it up, make a 3B. Some Tupperware. A Halloween bucket. It's nice. This looks like Lennox, maybe. Did Lennox make any crystal, or was it only the white with gold and stuff? Because I got a Lennox piece that's almost identical to this design, so I don't know. You got some candy dishes up here. We're not gonna dig all this out. Y'all gonna get bored. But if I find any cool, I'll let you know. Some more milk glass up here. Fake fruit. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on. I know y'all get bored. On a Rockwell, stuff don't sell like it used to. There's some containers with something. Medicine supply. Even if I don't want it, I gotta take it with me. Because that's the deal. Jesus picture. Nice little mirror. Ooh, attic. I wonder if there's any treasures up there. We don't know. There's a doll. Elvis Presley. Rambo. Not Sylvester Stallone though. It won't be him. What is this? Oh, y'all get up close and personal. Look at that, Jensen. This is Walmart stuff. I believe that is a cassette player. And I have a cassette booth. at my booth at Charlotte's Web in Salem, Virginia. And they would love that. Love it. Whoa. I did not. Oh. Another one of those. I did not look in this before. Any horror. That's the only ones I want. But I doubt it because she didn't seem like she would have horror movies. More CDs. More VHS. DVDs. Scientific calculator. That's big money. That's probably $15, believe it or not. Got a nice horsey. I wonder if this is from New Bern. I doubt it. California, Taiwan. I didn't think that looked right. The Salem Red Sox. They're not called that anymore. Nice little chair. Desk and lamp. Empty. Empty. Jesus picture. There's another. She must like carousels. More CDs, more cassettes. Cute little cabinet. Probably won't find anything in this. I'm gonna get my fingers in the way. I'm sorry, guys. Norman Rockwell. Ooh, picnic basket.
Hey, boo-boo, let's go on a picnic.
Are y'all old enough to remember that? Yogi Bear?
Hey, boo-boo.
Ooh. What is this? I always get excited to see silky, shiny things. Oh, U.S. Army. Look at that. I don't think they're worth much, but they're cool. I don't think that's ashes. It's light. If it is, I gotta give that back because I do not want it. Nice made basket, but I don't think it's long and bigger. I think it's just old. Story of the Bible. Child's Bible. A lot of Bibles. Oh, that's old. New Testament. Holy Bible. Bunch of New Testaments. A little pen. Not quite made as well as a longer burger. Some old paperwork. I'll have to go through this. Sometimes you can find some cool things. Some people collect old cards. Ooh. A quilt. Oh, and it's hand stitched too. Ooh, that's nice. There's the leaf to that kitchen table. Oh, there's a few quilts in here. Ooh, I wonder if they're all hand stitched. We will find out. Enamel pan. can. There's the key to the box. Brinks. What's in here? Paperwork. No money. No money. Usually nothing too interesting in the bathrooms, but we'll look. Have a brighter day. Oh, look, I get toothbrushes. Oh, here you go. The goose is loose and popular now. Oh, oh, oh. More goose. That's a cool hamper. Nothing back there. Who's that ugly fella? Oh. Oh. They're keeping that. I already know. I already know. Shoes. Seeing you right off a hand, that be a good sale. I don't know. I remember the old Hush Puppies. Do they still make Hush Puppies? Salem football. That's a local high school here. Salem. I know jeans, like old jeans, are doing well. I think those would be a good eBay thing. We'll find out. We will find out. There's more shoes back here. Sorry, I gotta like move this stuff just to look. More clothes. We'll go through all those later. There's an old vintage suitcase. Pretty nice pillowcases somebody's made. A vase. Ooh. Bedroom furniture. Get the lamps. Look at this. Oh, it's broke. This isn't there. Still be neat to have. Maybe somebody needs a brush to go with their other thing. You just never know. There's money to be made in parts. Oh, look. That's a pretty nice set. Nice little lamps. Looks like there's 2 pairs. There's a wooden camel. Oh, the drawers are full of stuff too. Sekou watches, pens, dresser tray, clothes, clock, maybe some diplomas. New Orleans certificates. And you never know what you're gonna find. More watches and stuff. don't do well with watches though. Oh, sorry about that. Can't get it turned around. I need two hands. Where's that? Is that Kmart? Looks like it has a little ruby in it. Or a garnet. It is Kmart. It's Kmart pins. Look at that. Kmart actually sold some decent stuff back in the day. Even jewelry and stuff. It's hard to see that, isn't it? 15 years of service. Crazy. I like those. I like finding old store pins and stuff. I have a Hex one, a Heels. Another Kmart. Looks like she could have been a Kmart employee. $60 for genuine crystal. You're normally not going to find gold and silver, but sometimes you do. And I think I just did. Well, we'll test that later. And sometimes, I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. Even if, go get this stuff tested. Even though, like, this piece isn't gold, I've learned sometimes they put these clasps on and they're gold. I don't know how many times I've gotten necklaces that stick directly to the magnet, and I'll go take it in anyways. The lady who buys my stuff said bring it all in, because a lot of times these clasps are gold. Right there. So always take it in, get it checked. Don't assume it's not gold, because I took a whole jewelry box, one of the medium-sized Armor Wars, and every one of them stuck, and I took it in anyways. I was like, well, she told me to, so I better. I think I got $250 out of just the clasp. So it was crazy. I don't know what that is. But anyways, I'll have to cut that out. If I don't cut that out, forgive me for that. All right. Bras and panties, ankle support. Nobody will buy that. See here? I'll take this in. Well, the necklaces. Well, all of it. I'll just take it all, because sometimes the earring backs, not on this, but these are clip-ons. But if you have pierced ones, they have earring backs. The earring backs will be gold. Believe it or not. Some of this Avon stuff silver, the older stuff. So you gotta take it in, check. I think this is silver. Right here. I spoke too soon, guys. This is Claire's. That's old clears though. So it could be silver. The old stuff. Her pen got, I don't know if it was made like that or got mushed. There's them little charm bracelets. See, I'll take this in, just double check this clasp. Keep saying it, but I'm telling you, you never know. This is metal, but it's a cool little thing to put a picture in, wear around your neck. Ducks. Lots of ducks. I don't remember seeing these. I got barcodes, so they're not too old, but did somebody paint them or did they make them like a... I think this is one of those nightstand clocks where you wind up. Yep. Some of these are pretty good money. Depends on what you get. This is a Finney Walker. I'll have to look at that. Little radio. Linens. Those will go to the animal shelter to keep the doggies and kitties warm. And maybe if they have a turtle. That's one of them shiny pictures. Pictures. Some embroidery stuff down here with the butterflies. Embroidery is pretty popular, especially the real, or another quilt.
Bang.
Take it. Look at this nightstand. Skinny. Glasses. Anything under the bed? Hello, monster. Where are you? He's not under there. No monsters under that bed. More clothes. Mystery boxes. Should we open them? Should we? Oh, you guys are silly. Let's open them. Let's open them. Oh, cards. Who knows? Might be some old ones there. You know what? I found a box of cards like this. Here's another thing. It was a bigger box than this. It was about the size of a desk drawer, like a side desk drawer, full of cards. Every one of them had $10 or $20 in it to go out. So I always check those cards because I found money in them. Cool picture. Unless I see any cool ones, this will go back to the family. Of course, he said he got everything he wanted out of here. Ooh, that's a cool one. Because of the car. I like old car photos, even if it's got people in it. More photos. Photos. That's probably all that's in this stuff. I'm gonna have to ask you if you want those back. If not, I don't have much use for photos. Except for the old car one. You know, that's cool. That's upstairs. Let's go downstairs. All right, we're in the basement. Dehumidifier, vacuum, shop vac, little cabinet, box fan. Nothing too crazy yet. Pretty nice ladder. Little weather radio. That has something in it. Is this actual work? Went ahead and uncovered those shelves because it's gonna take me a minute. Got some jars and some canisters, penny rolls, old chair, some more linens. Looks like a Hoosier cabinet. Look at that. Found a couple of tins. I've never had one this big. Look over here. Got a Cracker Jack. Look at this. I don't even know what this is from or when it's from. But I love it. His master's voice. Look at that. Never had one of those either. That's awesome. That's right down my alley. My alleyway. But we got some. There's an old crock back there. There's an old crock back there. Oil lamp. Pretty nice little counter store thing. I don't know what that is for, but I like it. It's neat. Empty. I bet this is a fan in the box. How did I guess that? Well, I've been doing this a long time, and I know what things are. This is all Christmas here. We ain't opening them boxes right now. Christmas can get really messy. There's an old keg. It's been painted, maybe taped. I like it. Got me some tables for my estate sales. Wood wagon. Got some tools. Here you got some old soda crates. Another pump. Look at that big planter over there. Here's a chicken holding paintbrushes. Alpine hammer. Nice lantern up here. Even if I don't want it, I gotta get rid of it. Paint supplies, looks like. Ooh, hatchet. Some yardsticks. I love yardsticks. I don't know if y'all like them, but I love them. Look at this. That's pretty much it. This is what I bought. What do y'all think? These stay. Not a lot in the. Found a few treasures right here though. But anywho, well, if y'all will like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so when I post new videos you can come and watch them, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.